Konnichiwa. Welcome to the WTT Finals Fukuoka 2024. The world's top 16 men and 16 women battle it out for the final WTT title of the year. Every stroke, every point is a fight for the ultimate glory. This is the finals. We're going to get into the battle of the world #1 Lionheart, Big Head Dato, Hope, Wang Chuqin versus Tomokazu Harimoto.
ワールドテーブルテニス限界線を打ち破る卓球の限界を押し広げ選手たちに無限の可能性を解き放す常識を超え常に期待を超え忘れられない経験を届けるテニスの可能性は止まらない私たちに限界はない私たちは無限だ WTT インフィニティアリーナへようこそ戦いはここ福岡で始まる
And now counting for men's singles final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Introducing from Japan, Tomokazu Harimoto! And from China, Wang Chuqin!
And the world #1 has entered the chat. Wang Chuqin in the building, along with thousands of fans behind him. You should have heard it. Just leading up to this match, the chants back and forth for these two men, Tomokazu Harimoto and his dance moves, has narrowly made it this far. It was not an easy draw. This will be a best-of-7 match, meaning the first player to win 4 games to 11 points must win by 2, will take the last title of the WTT calendar year. Here's the tale of the table. They're head-to-head. 11 times they've played. 9 of them Wang Chuqin has won. Tomokazu with some big wins at the World Championships, namely the last time he beat him in 2022, just about 2 years ago. World #1 has been there for the majority of this year. A left-handed shake hands attacker versus a righty. And here is Kirsten Duhatz. Nailed it! Feeling good about that.
Harimoto to serve. Love all.
So buckle up, take off them hats and glasses, because this here is the wildest ride in the world of table tennis. Love all. Right down the middle to start off quick. Now, if you ask Chinese fans what Tomokazu has improved on the most...
Certainly is. Phenomenal timing there. We know what he's all about, Wang Chuqin.
Turns his back to the table and it doesn't matter.
Harimoto can't play the open side. All about Lin Chidong winning 5 of the last 6 events.
And flawless at the first towel break. No eye contact there. And even with the soft hands on the receive, Harimoto sets up the point well. Wang Chuqin closes it out better.
It's crazy here how quickly Harimoto has become a passenger in this first game. Slow spin, But so crystal clear in the mind there, Wang Chuqin.
Still a lot of questions to be asked. Pace into the backhand, Fraser.
Relentless.
When's the last time you saw a mercy point? Just curious. 10-0, Wang Chuqin. Takes his chances. That or he's the best actor in the world. 9 game points left. Ooh, Harimoto plays the wall here with the forehand. And there it is, Wang Chuqin closes the door on what was quite a fast and dominant game number 1.
Unbelievable. We didn't hear a single show.
Imagine she'll be here as well. Played for the national team in China at the World Championships. Here rooting on her Japanese son. Short side of the table on the step around. Wang Chuqin keeping the momentum.
Try and test the recovery by playing consecutive balls into the Harimoto forehand.
And the top edge of the racket, the ball does not come down on the other side. Chinese opponent, how to prepare for the next time. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, brilliant play. Harimoto comes in with the backhand flick.
May, my goodness.
Yeah.
First half of the year. He fished. He got him fishing. This was a test of stamina. The legs required on both sides in this rally. I'm exhausted watching it. Look how far Wang Chuqin is still at full extension, makes one, and that was the first time he played any ball slightly more passively. This right there just couldn't reach wide enough to get any wrist on that backhand.
Put over the table, strong Harimoto.
No one is completely unstoppable. There's an answer. The question was a tough one when it came in. I like this. Acknowledgement there. It's always nice to feel respected on the other side. For aggression. Ooh. The success of Tomokazu Harimoto.
Change to the backhand serve.
Simple backhand serve. Why would somebody do that at a point like this? Little break off the net here. Harimoto within 1 point.
Classic against Lin Shidong, who could have become world number 1 if he would have made the final and won it. And Wang Chuqin would have lost in the semi. Wang will be world number 1 after this regardless.
6 of the last 8 for Tomokazu. Again, he does it! He gets there to beat him to the line and use the backhand. We talk about the expense of that forehand stroke. It still has to be as wide as can be on the way back.
He read it like a book, and it makes you wonder, will Wang Chuqin second-guess himself on that pivot going forward? Let's see.
Game number 1, and here we are at 8 each. Nice move around here. Wang Chuqin raises his hand in apology here. Two big points here as Wang Chuqin sets up 2 game points. Back to the backhand he goes, keeping it simple. Wang Chuqin plays the push right back, stays soft in the early part of the rally to open strong with the backhand. And 2-1, the world number 1, Lionheart leads. Tomokazu finds himself in a similar position to initiate here in the third. He's down 0-2 in a best of 7.
Tight, low, Changing to the reverse pendulum.
To find balance in terms of when to block and when to initiate. Allow his opponent to attack first from time to time. But right into the middle here, Wang Chuqin.
But Wang Chuqin over that.
It's tough when you take it from baseline either way.
And basically every serve he does is half long, Wang Chuqin, so creates that indecision.
Back from his timeout, one serving three. Oh, back edge of the table. Can't change it, don't worry about it.
Oh, wow.
Forehand flick, airborne inside the table. He's everywhere right now. Chuqin taking some big tiles on that roll.
Wang Chuqin has an antidote for everything.
2-7.
Little IOU here, cashed back in as Tomo gets some fortune back. We saw some fans, some familiar faces supporting the Japanese superstar. Good length on this, nice and short. This is how you play it to Ma Long and Wang Chuqin, about 6 inches inside the baseline and low. Parallel the combination, taking the initiative here, Tomo.
Absolutely.
Little arc on it, Wang Chuqin likes it. And distractions might be a strong word because it's not to say that he's lost focus, but of course it hurts your confidence when players 50 in the world, outside the top 100 in the world, get the best of you on the table. But he's closer, just 2 points away.
Ready to fight.
Good,
Lin Gaiwen at the Summer Series. Will he go 3 down here?
good deception on the serve. Deep to the backhand here, the reverse pendulum. Still in this one here. Oh, back edge of the table. Wang Chuqin escapes. 11-7. He's got a 3-0 lead. And you might think, sure, according to their past history, this is what we expected. Who knows? It's not over yet. We've seen comebacks before against left-handed Chinese opponents from down 0-3. Wang Chuqin to start off game 4.
In the 7th game. However, Wang Chuqin.
I hear you. Message received. Tomo fighting for survival, but it's going to be tough with animalistic instincts like this. King of the jungle with the heart. Top edge of the racket here, a push deep. Every point is its own war. Heavy spin shallow, changing his depths on the table. These players need to know the difference. And of course they do, but you have to dig deep in your pocket at times.
Same service motion, goes a little bit wider. Wang Chuqin wanted the backhand flick. Realized it was too wide to do so, too late.
Oh man, right into that body.
Love it. Great play from Wang. So cavalier, that put away. So subtle.
Slow spin and still Wang Chuqin manages to extend, reach out in front and capture the topspin before it peaks. Very active play. Harimoto's giving him a variety of rhythm breaking shots. He's gone power, he's gone placement, touch.
It's composure to stay present.
Can't be much more present than that. Shuffles his feet, keeps his wrist back.
Maybe it will work out well for Wang Chuqin what's happened in the last 6 months.
Ooh. Nobody comes into my home and bosses me around. Could be the mantra. But right now, there's one boss. The scoreboard makes that quite clear. Breathing out with excitement here. his 5 championship points to end a year that he started incredibly well. The world number 1, 1 point away from showing the world that he never left, and this is how it's done. Wang Chuqin says what? Make some noise. Victory. Catch a headband. Hope nobody gets hurt in the crowd for that. Well, this was beyond clinical. Respect for the dancing man, Tomokazu Harimoto, but Wang Chuqin can bask in the sunlight and the warmth of thousands of fans that have supported him through thick and thin. They had their seatbelts on for a turbulent ride, and it's a ride that has not touched down yet. A long career ahead of this man, but to end the year the way he did, you have first-class seats to the show and a big hug with Wang Hao. The smiles from these two, the first time we've seen them look each other in the eyes and share emotion just like that.
Fantastic achievement for Wang Chuqin. A repeat from the final in Xinshan. He beats Tomokazu Harimoto, who is in fighting fit form once more. And that will mean the world to him after the ups and downs of this fantastic year in world table tennis. He finished as he started. That is how he will look at that. Big relief for Wang Chuqin. He came in, he didn't wipe his feet here in Japan, and now he'll put his feet up on the sofa. What a victory.
No doubt about it. Wang Chuqin's focus has paid off. He can let that big head rest just a little bit as the corners of the mouth reach out to the ears. The smile has been deserved. A long, hard road out of whatever he's been fighting through. It is a dog-eat-dog world at the top level of table tennis. Anyone within the top hundreds, but this man stands outside. Shawshank-like pose from Wang Chuqin, and a hug that's been waiting in a culture where he knows that he is loved, but to have it physically shown by his coach, exactly 200% the points of his opponent after 29 minutes of play, didn't drop a game. Wang Chuqin in form. Let's hear what Lionheart has to say.
Big congratulations, Chuqin.
ファイナルズ福岡2024男子シングルス表彰式を開始いたします。WTT Finals Fukuoka 2024 The Trophy Presentation Men's Singles。まずはじめに表彰者の皆様にご登壇いただきます。Let's invite our presenters to join us for the trophy presentation. WTT Chief Executive Officer Steve Dainton。公益財団法人日本卓球協会副会長星野一郎様、一般社団法人福岡県卓球協会会長井上淳吾様、福岡県スポーツ局長後藤孝之様。それではまずはじめに男子シングルス準優勝者の表彰です。First up, let's welcome the finalists of men's singles。準優勝は From Japan 友和張本。準優勝の張本智和選手には後藤孝之様より花束が贈られます。Let's welcome Mr. Goto to present a bouquet to the finalists。続きましてトロフィーが井上淳吾様より贈られます。Let's welcome Mr. 井上 to present the trophy to the finalists。それではここで記念撮影をさせていただきます。Let's invite the presenters to take a group photo with the finalists。皆様ありがとうございました。Thank you, presenter and finalists。準優勝の張本智和選手に盛大な拍手をお送りください。 続いて優勝者の表彰です。Now let's welcome the champion of men's singles. 優勝 from China, Wang Chuqin. 優勝のワン・チューチン選手には星野一郎様より花束が贈られます。Let's welcome Mr. Hoshino to present the bouquet to the champion. 続きましてトロフィーがスティーブ・デイントン様より贈られます。Let's welcome Mr. Dainton. それではここで全員で記念撮影とさせていただきます。Let's invite the presenters and finalists to take group photo with the champion. プレゼンターの皆様ありがとうございました。Thank you very much, presenters. それでは準優勝者と記念撮影です。Now it's time to take a photo of finalists and champion. Thanks to the finalists. Once again, please give a big hand to the finalists. Tomokazu, Harimoto. さあここからは優勝者のみのお時間です。And now the time for the champion. Please enjoy the moment. Wang Chuqin!
Well, this is really something. Throws the flowers into the crowd. He had a lot to carry on his half of the bracket and managed to carry that all the way through, and now he's carrying the heaviest trophy up for grabs. Man, it was quite a year for him, and it's been quite a season so far for the women in table tennis in 2024. Let's take a look at some of those big moments throughout this incredible year for table tennis.